And we're back. Welcome everybody to Return of the Runelords, episode number 46.
Whoa.
Down.
Yeah, 47.
Ooh, so close.
Man, just
I was lowballing us. 47, we are getting up there. Good to see you. We're a little short, everybody. We're
Woo!
tired, but we did it. And so, last time on Return of the Runelords, the party fixed the broken ship, and then they had to part some ways as they arrived and were told that they had to go to Sandpoint and they had to wait the night basically to get the ship prepared. And Viralane had a great idea. She said she'd been here before and that there was a place to try for dinner, old crack tooths, and she insisted that the party come along. Sersha gave most of the ship's crew the night off, shore leave and whatnot, with I guess Ophio, Kivah, and Elbows choosing to stay behind to watch Beckwood Ruse or whoever else that they might want to watch on that
Nemo.
ship. And Nemo. Nemo is staying on the ship because surely the party doesn't need numbers. So those are the people who will stay on the ship, and we pick up as the party is getting off the docks and heading for old Cracktooth's and just getting ready for a night on the town. The sun is setting low in the sky as the night is fast approaching.
Is she leading us there?
Um, have any of you ever been to Sandpoint before? I think we established Axion had not last time.
Yeah, I haven't.
I have not.
Not in this game.
None of you have. Okay, cool. In that case, Vera Lane would be leading you with Corla in tow. For once, not really holding the train, Vera Lane would be wearing a slightly higher dress, trainless, and whatnot. On the way to Cracktooth, Sersha, the captain of the ship, would be accompanying you all, and she would throw her arm around you, Zindra, and just kind of be holding you like in one of these, you know?
Oh, I was gonna hold her hand, but if she wants to put the arm around me, that works.
Yeah. And she is just gonna have a big old grin and smile on her face as she goes. As you make your way through Sandpoint, Virley leading the way, um, you would notice that she is kind of attracting looks. Like people are stopping to like, hey, wait, is that her? And you get the impression, without even a perception check, she is definitely rather well known here in Sandpoint, as she said.
She's rather well known most places.
True.
According to her.
According to Ophio, too.
That's
at
true.
least
She
Ophio
Yeah.
does know.
Yeah,
she is
understandably.
a rather famous performer, actor, if you will. She leads you through the streets, and getting to Old Cracktooth's isn't really all of that difficult. She would often go, "Ah, darlings, this is the place. I'm something of a famous sort here, so don't worry. All of your food will be comped, and anything that you might desire, well, if you speak to me, I'm sure I can procure it for you."
Nice.
Come,
That's a sweet deal.
let's go in.
Yeah.
As she approaches, Corla would go forward and sort of open the door. She would hold it for Virlane and for the lot of you to go in as well.
Fortunately, you left her back open, and now we strike.
Cracktooth's is a large common room with a raucous crowd as you arrive just after sunset. Patrons sit at scattered tables across the place, while a stage is set up in one side of the room with somebody up there right now telling jokes. you quickly get the impression that tonight is some kind of open mic stage type night, and that it's open for anyone who wishes to get up there, do acts, sing, dance, whatever it is you got. As you look on, though, you notice. Well, give me a perception check to see how well you notice.
Ooh. 36.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
27.
23.
Axion, you definitely notice. Zindra, you're too busy looking at Saoirse's eyes. You don't even, you're not even paying attention to this crowd. But Axion and Gimbal, even you, Eris, you notice that like people like in the crowd, people sitting at the tables, like there is like a bucket of like fruit, apple cores, just like sitting just like on the tables. For some reason, you notice like on the stage, like kind of waiting in the wings, there's somebody standing there with like a long hook.
That
Uh,
axe get
oh,
thrown.
it's like old, what is it, like 50s and 60s, like stage
Oh,
stand.
listen, showtime at the Apollo. Let's hit it.
Yeah, if the crowd doesn't like you, you get food thrown at you, and you get yanked off stage.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
that may be how it works. Make of that what you will. But Vera Lane would lead you to the bar itself, where she would approach a man um, serving drinks at the bar. You quickly come to guess that this is old Cracktooth himself, as she would call out to him and say, Cracktooth, darling, it's so good to see you again. He would be wiping his glass, look over his shoulder. Ah, Vera Lane. He would come around the bar, and the two of them would share like a hug as he would begin to exchange pleasures with her, how good it is to see her again, this type of thing. She would be returning it back. Corla would just be standing there in her usual sort of stoic, hands behind her back position as she stands in. Vera Lane would stop and sort of indicate to all of you and go, and darling, these are friends of mine. Well, fans of mine, really, dear.
This bitch.
I'll actively look around as if she's like pointing to somebody in the crowd.
Cracked with us go, of course, we're all fans of you here, Vera. No problem. And hey, anyone who likes Vera, I like them. How are all of you doing?
Well, but
Uh,
thirsty.
hungry?
Ah,
Here?
food and drinks are on the house, please. Find a table, no problem. Vera, are you planning on performing tonight? Um, she would sort of think for a second and go, "Oh, not tonight, I'm afraid, darling Cracktooth. My voice is all out of sorts. I couldn't possibly." Um, she will then swiftly turn and make her way to a table. Give me another perception check.
Different dice.
Even better.
25.
37.
28.
Jeez.
These are my new dice.
Gimbal?
22.
Um, as you are making your way to the table, or at least as she is, you definitely notice that not only does Cracktooth seem to know her, but especially in here, people are whispering even more than on the street about how it's Vera Lane. People are actively pointing. It's not like a scene, but it's like half a scene. Uh, People are definitely like, "Oh, hey, hey," like someone famous just walked in.
God, it's Beyonce.
And her fans.
And her fans.
Her
Vera, for her
entourage.
part, would be like beaming it in. She'd be like, "Yeah, that's
I mean, we
right."
sure walking around her, we look like a posse, but if she could not introduce us as just a bunch of weird fans, that'd be fucking great.
How many sailors are with us?
The sailors did not come to this bar. It is just you guys plus Sersha, and Odrani is here as well. And in fact, we can put you guys in a
I
spot.
can't. I can't see it.
Oh,
You
is
can't
there an
see
actual
it.
map? There is a map. Oh, ho, ho.
Virlane and Corla will take a couple of seats, and you are all free to sit at whatever tables you wish.
Where is Vera? I want to be away from her.
Wow, that's mean. She is over here at a table with Corla.
I don't. I really doubt that she's actually not going to perform. She's too much of a ham.
Right, yeah, that's a little weird because like she has taken every instant that
Oh,
she
yeah.
could to perform, even when like nobody asked.
I guess me and Shosha will take the table next to her. This way we're not
In
in
the
front
middle?
of stage.
Yeah, let's sit in the
No,
middle.
next to her.
Next to her. Oh, behind. Oh, okay. I see you now.
Oh, you want this table? All right,
I
cool.
need somebody to move my body.
You want
Where are
to
you
move
wanting to
you?
sit at?
Yeah.
I wanted to sit with you guys. What the fuck?
All
Put me over there next to Zindra at the same table.
right, you get to be right here. No, she took. It's like musical chair. She took that one. Here, I will also
Ah,
allow Axion to have the
quick,
power.
play the music.
Oh, well, this is messed up.
It's
I
okay.
guess.
Somebody can just be standing. It's fine. We'll just
Gimbal
pretend
is
there are also
standing
more chairs.
awkwardly next to
cool.
Zindra behind her, but also next to her.
I
Right.
guess.
He's following the oath that says no buns on chairs.
I guess Udrani will sit at the table with
Oh.
Viralane and Corla. Axion is apparently going to sit
Axion,
away
you
from
fuck.
everybody.
Axion, you
all right. Fuck that. If
Gimbal
Odrani's
say
gonna
there
sit
are
at the
enough-
table with them, I guess I will sit
with
at the
all the
table.
hot ladies.
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 I don't know about that. I don't know about that part, but sure. Something like that.
The food can be
Ha ha.
basically whatever you guys want here. They have bar food, but Cracktooth seems eager to please and is willing to make any kind of food that you guys desire. Your drinks are free, but they mostly have ale. They can provide liquor if you want, but ale seems like an ale house. Yeah, people are mostly
Hi.
drinking that.
Absolutely want a tankard of ale, and I want him to bring me small fried meats.
I'll take
Gimbal
ale.
wraps his arm around Eires and holds up 2 fingers as he looks at the
Two
waiter.
large ales. I think that meats and cheeses.
He nudges you.
No, no cheese.
He holds up 2 fingers, and now he's looking upset, like you don't understand what 2 is.
Well, I mean, you might need to
thought
spell
I
it out
did,
for her.
friend. I look at him confused, and I will say, "You don't want an ale? It's on me.
It's free.
It's on Vera.
It's a gift. It's not on me. It's a gift."
He
He
smiles
wants
and
2 of everything you wanted to get.
oh, thank you,
Maybe you
yes.
should be throwing up gang signs at her. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're interrupting my date, you bickering couple.
There are other people. Oh, we came to the table, didn't we? You're right. Well, we're not bickering because that one can't talk. So
That's true.
I will say, okay, two ales and 2 fried meats.
Gimbal looks smiling.
Gimbal, are you standing or are you going to sit in the chair?
Standing.
All right.
No buns on the ground, sir. He's got to be
ground?
ready.
Saoirse would she would slide her chair over so that she's basically sitting not just like at the side of the table, but like close to you, Zindra. She would just watch this entire interaction and she would just go, "So, are they always like this?"
Yes.
It seems like your crew has a lot of fun.
We are not bored.
Hey, I would never think you're boring.
What are you gonna eat?
Whoa. Should we be here for this part?
Luckily, nobody can say that, stranger. But
I was asking
Axion's
for.
making faces at the next table
People
over,
just
so I
looking
can't
at
see him.
6'7", 6'7". She's just like, yeah, I'll have like an ale or something. You know what? I'll have whatever you're having.
I will have an ale as well.
Uh, you
Gimbal
are muted.
Gimbal nudges Eires and subtly points to Zindra and her partner, and then like stuffs his face into the crook of his elbow, and like starts moving his head around.
You mean
And then he
like
shrugs
this?
like it's a question.
I can't see. There's no camera on Adam.
like motherfucking Robin Williams.
Yeah, picture Robin Williams in stand
I
up.
wish you would stop.
Picture it. Jen, picture it.
I'm
It
gonna
was
very
so
loudly
hairy.
shout at him. You
It's
should
so
do that on
why is
stage.
it so hairy?
I don't. He's a hairy man.
Gimbal, Zindra suggesting you like go up on stage and do some kind of performance.
I don't think that's what Gimbal's saying.
That's what Zindra said. Gimbal didn't say anything.
Pretty accurate.
I think Gimbal is trying to clarify something for himself, but no one wants to answer him.
You make that move, and I laugh and nod in agreement, and then I will turn around in my chair and face the stage, so I'm not really looking at the people who are trying to have a minute.
Oh, I see.
I'm like, yeah, they'll be muff diving later, but we gotta watch the show.
Well,
You guys would begin to hear boos and jeers as you look up in time to see people at the table start throwing fruit at the guy currently on the
I'm a
stage.
comedian.
I would like to
His
throw
jokes
fruit.
were not very punny.
Can I throw fruit?
You can throw fruit. There would be a bucket of fruit. It seems like they provide it. Like it's just a part of coming here.
I would like to find a literal rotten tomato, please.
it's like
I'm gonna belt
It's like,
him
what is
right
it?
in his.
It's like Texas Roadhouse with
Fucking
peanuts on the
head.
table or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not peanuts. It's
It's-
projectiles.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna bop this guy on the head. How do I
All
do
of you
it?
want to throw fruit? Why don't you give me an attack roll? Dex plus
I am
BAB.
really not trying to hit him, but I am throwing something because I would not.
I
miss
want to
the shit.
whack this fuck.
Yeah. Eat.
What a peaceful monk.
Sure. Dex plus BAB. Let's see how well you do.
No. 24.
That's pretty good. You're gonna hit him
I rolled a 19.
on the die.
No, total.
Oh, well, Gimbal, you throw your fruit. You like catch him in like the leg, but you notice Eires, she also throws. She throws like to miss, but she messes up her throw and catches him squarely in the face with a rotten tomato. It
We're
splatters.
two
He goes,
ships passing in the night.
as he's being pelted by fruit from the rest of the patrons. Axion, are you throwing fruit over on your end?
I give Eires a fist bump. That was amazing.
I bump your fist and I'm like, I was trying to miss.
Drawny wouldn't either. Neither would Viraline nor Corla. You would notice that Viraline just has like this horrified look on her face.
Yep.
And she's watching this. Like this
This is
absolutely
not her. She fucking brought us
disgusts her.
here.
She should be used to this. This is the world she came from.
This is what they do here.
Yeah.
She's like, ugh.
It's like bringing us to the butcher and then being like, meat? Ugh.
Right?
Next time we should leave the children home.
A moment later, like that long hook would just kind of come out from like the side of the stage and hook and yank the guy, and he would be pulled off.
What was his joke that was so bad? God, I want to know what the joke was.
We heard it.
Uh,
Go ahead.
what was his joke that was so bad? You know what? He was going to come up with a joke and he forgot one. And that was why they started to boo.
I would
He was
It was up on
joking and they threw
stage.
fruit. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
I was at least hoping for a fucked up joke.
no, he's just like, and oh shit. And they're like, what?
How
Merciless
dare you
here,
have a lapse
merciless.
of memory,
as crowds
sir?
as crowds do. Udrade would kind of look at you, Axion, and she'd go, rough crowd.
Definitely.
Are you gonna go up there at all?
And do what?
His interpretive dance.
I'm sure you have some kind of talent. Can you sing? I don't think I've ever heard you sing.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't have any talents either.
Yeah. Sorry. The only talent I have is something I don't think they're going to be happy with. So yeah.
The talent of
Is
shoesting.
Gimbal getting
Yes.
drunk yet?
I mean, you can get up there and do the revolver ocelot thing where you just do a whole bunch of flipping and twisting of your guns in a fancy schmancy way.
Right. You talking about like
Not a
little
bad idea.
like gun tricks or whatever? Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's the
Gimbal.
only talent. That's the talent I picture Axion having.
I could imagine it. Your drinks do come, and your
Ooh.
food for you and for the other table, whatever it is you might want to order, it would be prepared for you. As another act gets up on the stage to replace this one, um, what does the party would do anything during the course of the night besides watch the acts, of course.
Get food.
After one drink, Gimbal is feeling overtly drunk and decides to go up on stage and do a performance.
After just one drink.
I
He's a
don't know what it's
lightweight.
gonna be.
He's a
Mime,
lightweight.
interpretive dance. I just don't know.
After one Bud Light, he is already wasted.
This particular talent, I don't know if this changes anything, would be doing a dance. He would be like doing like a kind of like a breakdown type dance. And he's actually 18. He's actually pretty good. No fruit
Guy
this
up there.
time. as he ends it in a big old spin-a-rooney. And he's like, yeah, can you dig that, sucker? and the crowd, they
Is that a
cheer.
Warriors reference? What was that?
No, that is something else entirely. If you know, you know. And then you're one of the real ones. He would get off the stage, and Gimbal, they would be open to their next act.
Gimbal gets onto the stage in a tipsy manner. He's not fully collected. His face is flushed, but he's feeling confident as he centers himself on the stage.
Okay. As you're making your way up, you're a little drunk. Give me a perception check, Gimbal. -5, since you're getting. I don't know if you're actually tipsy. I'm going to assume you
Ooh.
are.
9.
9. You vaguely notice as you're heading up there, like determined and like getting your courage up to go up there and do whatever it is you're going to do, that like somebody calls out, "Hey, why is this guy getting up? Tell Vera to go up." And she would kind of wave that away. She wouldn't respond. But you hear that as you are making your way.
I feel fucked up.
Okay, he centers himself.
Okay.
And then he's got his hands folded with both of them tucked into the sleeves of his robes.
Oh, yes.
He proceeds to drop his full body weight down, so he lands in his curled on his feet, but with his legs curled, and then he proceeds to do the Russian dance.
Is there music playing?
If he indicates that he needs music, there is like a
He's
performance
not going to
band
ask someone.
who could perform. Do you ask for music?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, so he's quietly up on the stage. Just
It's not
do
that
you,
quiet.
do you
like
make
shuffle.
any
Yeah, it's
verbal
gonna be.
sounds or physical sounds, or are you just quietly?
Oh,
just...
there's some grunting, but only during the parts where I like kick myself off of the crouched position in order to land myself on my heels in a stretched leg position at the same time outreaching my hands up, and I go, huh.
He's doing the dance. All right. Give
How
me a
good is this dance?
just give me a performance check. I'll account for all the modifiers from what you've just told me.
I need to know if I'm gonna peg
Oh.
you with tomatoes or gold.
My goodness.
I was
Or something
totally,
else, depending on what you're into.
Well, I rolled a 15.
I was
Uh,
totally
do-
expecting him to get up there and mouth, and everybody was kung fu fighting. Just literally just mouthing it while like making.
15 total?
Yep.
Okay. You get up there, you're doing that. In your somewhat drunkenness, it's going okay, but every once in a while it's like, huh, and then you catch yourself and rebalance again. People
It's
are
not
like
an easy dance.
watching this at first, like, okay, so like, what's he gonna do? And then slowly they realize that this is it. This is the whole thing. And slowly they're like, boo, boo. And the boos and jeers mount. And shortly after that, the fruit would fly.
I dodged the fruit.
Does anyone in the party throw fruit?
No, I'm in the back going, woo! Even though everyone else is booing, I'm still going,
Oh.
woo!
If you're cheering, Saoirse's going to cheer along with you. Yeah, he was great. What?
I support my friend's stupidity sometimes.
Udrani will get on this. Yeah, yeah.
Vera would be shaking her head at us.
She's
Does a
going to.
23 hit?
Vera is just going to start chugging her drink. You would have noticed that she didn't even order ale. A big bottle of wine, actually a carafe of it, has come to the table. Vera, although it's a carafe, is bogarting it. It's like just in front of her.
But she has no idea there's tomatoes here.
And the glass that she keeps refilling. Does a 23 hit? Does a 23 hit you, Gimbal?
Yes.
What did you throw, Axion?
I don't know. I
Bullet.
probably would have picked up like something
A
small.
bullet.
Catch! Bam! No, I would have just picked up like
Up when he catches
I
it,
would
he
have
feeds.
grabbed something that wasn't rotten, but like just still like in solid condition. I'm not gonna be that asshole, but I would definitely chuck something at him.
Yeah,
Like I
a
would
nice
find
little
I would
piece
not
of
find
fruit.
the mushy like water balloon type like orange or anything like that, where it's just like I'm gonna find something still solid.
Okay. Does a 20 hit you, Gimbal?
No.
Okay. Then you're pretty light on your feet, though drunk, most of the fruit is actually going to be missing you. Some of it
He's like
wide,
still Russian dancing
but
around
like
it.
most of it on target, except you're just like, ha ha ha, and then and then Axion is gonna throw something small and not rotten. So you've got that going for you.
He didn't say small. He just said not rotten.
And it's going to be coming right for your chest.
Bam.
It's a banana.
Gimbal says nothing as I like that. A banana strikes you, I guess, in the chest. Is this like an open banana or a closed banana? Did you peel it first?
No, I just picked up the whatever it was
As,
and tossed it.
as just a banana, just smacks you in the chest.
It's go
and
banana
falls
rain,
down.
go.
Banana rang. If it didn't hit him, it would have came back.
Right?
Any thoughts on that, Gimbal, or are you too shocked to respond?
Too shocked to respond.
You would notice the large hook coming in your general direction.
Oh.
I dodged the hook.
This was the act all along.
I acrobatics over it while doing my Russian jump. Instead of jumping into the star position, I backflip around the hook so it can't grab me.
I rolled a nat 20 and you're drunk. So as you go to backflip around the hook, you realize that this guy has been doing this for a long time as he just kind of arcs the hook up and yanks you back down to the stage. And he's like, and he begins to pull you
Not in my head.
off to the side to what went from boo to finally, yeah, now everyone's cheering, but it's not like for you.
It's not for you.
I guess moments later, Gimbal would be off the stage, free to return. Like, what do you say, Gimbal?
Well, he has to clean
He
himself
says
now
nothing.
that he's gotten dirty stuff on him, so he's gonna leave.
I mean, it was a closed banana, and none of the other fruit hit you. You're not like dirty.
It is dirty. He needs to clean himself after getting hit with stuff.
You get hit with a banana.
That was it. You dodged
You got
everything else, but what I threw,
Yes.
and I
And
grabbed
who
it.
The
knows
one
where that
closed
banana's
banana
been?
made him so dirty.
Where's the
One
bathroom?
There is a bathroom. You can, I guess, head into there if you like.
They got plumbing in this place?
They have a bucket.
That's
A couple buckets, I assume.
I'm out.
Not just one bucket for peeing and then the same bucket, but like they have a bucket for washing.
I'm out.
What? Okay, it's a clean bucket. Like, this is the cleaning area.
He's in there
He's
cleaning
like,
himself.
nope, I go
with
back
clean
to
bucket.
the boat.
Which is cleaner? It's a boat. They have the same thing.
They have the same thing.
No, the boat has been used for a couple days.
Yeah. As they are asking for next acts, Saoirse would get up and she'd go, you know what? I'm gonna do a song.
Woo!
As she's making her way, no perception checks are necessary. Once again, people are going to be saying, "Come on, we want Vera, we want Vera."
So
She would sort of at this point. Axion, you're at the table with her. You can roll me a sense motive.
She's got to be the last act. She's not going to go before anyone
21.
else.
Interesting.
then she has to disappear into the sea.
Also, then Axion, roll me a perception check since you're at the table.
31.
Wow. Okay.
I'm telling
You
you, I'm
notice-
what? This new dice set is fucking nice.
You notice a couple of things with your dice that are no longer betraying you, which is kind of upsetting for me as it's ruining
Don't
the
use them on
Axion.
Wednesday.
vibe.
I don't know. This $2 set of dice is really working for me right now.
You notice that Vera Lane has sort of gotten about halfway through her carafe just in the last couple of performances, just in like being here. And you're impressed a little bit by how well she holds her liquor, but it is getting to her as she's like starting to like she seems to be getting loose. And this time, as people are calling again for her to perform, she is going to say, darlings, I couldn't possibly. Maybe later on tonight, darlings. Maybe if it makes my adoring fans happy, I can do a little something, just perhaps. Oh, don't quote me, darlings, but don't quote me on no either. So she seems to be coming around. Since you also rolled a 31 perception, you notice for just a moment something in Corla's face that you haven't seen before. For a moment, her face flashes concern.
Man, I really can't let this drunk bitch get up there and sing. She's gonna make a fool of us.
Gotcha.
So that's what you kind of catch as you also
Oh.
would very clearly see Saoirse getting up and making her way to the stage. She would get up on there and she would have to call out as there aren't probably mics. But she would just go, listen, hi. I came up here because I wanted to dedicate a song to somebody real special who's in the audience right now. And so I'm going to do a song. And, well, if you know who you are, this one's for you. She's going to, babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. And she's going to do a rendition of I Got You, Babe. Oh, and she's surprisingly a good singer, as I have rolled an 18 just on the back. So the stage does not boo and throw fruit at this one, Zindra. Yay for you. I don't know how you feel about her
Woo!
performance personally, but she quite, not just decently, quite well, sings a song that she is dedicated to someone very special in the audience, whomever that could be.
Hmm.
She concludes her performance to actual applause, which is about.
Eris is gonna look at Zindra and say, I think you're supposed to throw your panties or something.
Listen, she'll get a different fruit later.
Ow!
Go back to my drink.
uh,
Yeah, so much for just like being friends, right?
but she would be getting off the stage and she'll be coming back. She'll be like, she'll get like a little high five from the crowd here. She's like, yeah. And she'll return to the table with you guys and go, whew, how was that?
It was awesome.
I'm glad you liked it. I want it to be special.
All right, now I go up there and be depressive. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Zindra is going to go up. I don't
I'm a
know
little
where
afraid
this is
about what your act is about to be.
Right? How is
And be depressive.
how is Vera
Now I
Lane
teach you all harm.
and this wine doing? Is she like getting close to the bottom at all by now?
Another basic entire song just went off, so yeah, she would be continuing to be in her cups.
Gotcha. I would like flag down a waitress and be like, can we get another for her? Bring her like I would tell the waitress like I'll like pull her to the side and be like, get her something with like a higher alcohol percentage.
Get her
Really
more
good
drunk.
stuff. This stuff sucks.
Yeah, no, I think we're onto something here. Like Corley is getting concerned by her
Carla's
being
concerned
in
of
her
Vera's
cups.
floppy.
I don't know if
Is
it's
she less
because
annoying?
yeah,
That's the question.
I don't
Oh
even
well,
care. I think
no.
more of the chance that if she gets drunk, then something's liable to slip. So we might get some information or something out of her. But yeah,
Okay, so you encourage a waitress to bring you an even stronger wine to get her even more drunk.
absolutely.
Uh, they do that, and as the waitress drops off like the fresh carafe, and the waitress says, "Something even stronger for the lady." Courtesy of the gentleman here. Uh, you don't need a sense motive perception just to notice you that Corlo just shoots you like the dirtiest look.
Right. Yeah, I figured as much.
Even Udrani would kind of lean in like, what's going on?
I'm gonna lean over to Adrani and be like, Corliss not exactly happy that she's getting, loose. And I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Udrani just like, I'll have what she's having.
I picture this as like the equivalent of like those fishbowl drinks.
They would bring a second carafe, as again, you notice that Verlaine is just bogarting the one that she's like, this one's mine.
Right.
So one is brought for the table.
Just puts a straw in the pitcher.
Are the rest of you continuing to have your ale? And how drunk are you planning on getting?
Not at all.
Yeah, I don't plan
No.
on getting drunk as I much prefer Flayleaf.
Gotcha.
In fact, is this the kind of place that Flayleaf can be partaken?
Actually, you can give me another perception check.
Man, there's rotten fucking fruit on the table. Oh, 13.
Even with a 13, you look around trying to figure out what kind of establishment this is, if they might take offense to Flayleaf being smoked, and you realize that, like, actually, the crowd in this place is like kind of rough. You don't think they would have any problem with Flayleaf because like they look like they wouldn't have a problem like with much.
I wouldn't. I would judge more off of if there was the scent or the visual of any smoke coming from anywhere in this room.
There's probably smoke. People are probably smoking whatever.
I wouldn't start the trend. I would hop on board though.
Right now you don't see anyone smoking, but again, it does not seem like they would care. Like this group just seems like there's like nice bars and there's not nice bars.
Dive
And
bar.
and this is much more, let's call it dive bar, shall we say.
Well, I will have Flayleaf ready to set on fire. But for the time being, I will be dripping some squeezed juiced Flayleaf into my beverage.
Oh, is that the thing? Let's go with that. Zindra, you were making your way
You,
onto the
you don't
stage.
want me to get into it.
Okay.
I don't need to. I need to explain the science of getting concentrate out of
It
buds
turns
here.
out Eris is a scientist, but only when it comes to flaily.
Yes,
Uh,
that is her profession.
True. And it's not my profession.
Passion.
It is my passion. It is
Life.
my joy, and it is my religion.
True.
Oh, it is your religion.
True.
So never take the Leaf's name in vain.
Zindra, are you doing something?
Yes. Ugh. I'm sitting up.
Okay.
I was like, oh,
I
shit,
will
she's doing
go
something.
on stage and tell them that I am going to recite a poem that I wrote a few years ago.
Oh, okay. Is this poem require any kind of music, or is it just going to be
No,
you? All right.
it's spoken.
Gotcha.
I didn't get booed yet, yelled at about beer yet.
They didn't yell out. Oh, they did yell out before, and she said that she would kind of be into it maybe. So they haven't said anything since then. But they seem to be very into her doing that. Like I said, she's very popular here.
All right. I'm one of the opening acts for Vera, maybe. Then.
Oh, do you
They're
say
all
that?
like, woo!
Maybe.
Then they would cheer that. You would probably not notice Corla's face from over there. Mm.
I
you
also
could
don't
hear
notice
eye
what's going on
rolls.
with Vera, so I just said maybe.
You would have heard her say that maybe she's in later, maybe. So maybe.
This bitch has to be the last performance. Come on.
But the people would definitely be like, oh yeah, they would be happy about that and happy about you as you have tied yourself to her. So you'd get some cheers.
Woo. The poem is called 9.
They,
At 9, high in branches, a vertical fall, brooded too long, and I snapped on a wall. At 8, frozen whiskers and snow on my thigh, I froze in a blizzard and drifted to die. At 7, a viper struck out from the dark, the venom was lethal and shattered my spark. At 6, a bright lure in a dungeon's deep trap, curiosity killed me right off the map. At 5, caught by goblins and boiled in a pot. At 4, met a dragon whose breath was too hot. At 3, chased a shimmering magical thread right into abyss where I fell and bled dead. At 2, with my family, raided and torn, ambushed by monsters, none saw the next morn. Which leaves only one, a single heartbeat, no more resurrections, no safety net, no retreat. 8 shadows behind me, 8 paths I have run, 8 different lifetimes of memories that started out fun. The ledger is balanced, the past has spun, 8 chances are shattered, and now there is one. My whiskers are heavy, my tail has a bend, the wild is lonely when you reach the end. And then I walk away.
okay, that was mildly depressing. Give me give me a performance check with advantage. Put it that way.
Performance
Advantage
check.
means you roll twice and take the higher roll.
That is what it means.
17.
17. The crowd is like, yeah, okay. We're into
You gotta wait till
it.
they're drunk enough. They'll enjoy anything when they're drunk.
They clap. It's very polite. Some
like
of
that
them seem
was-
to get it.
Some of them are crying.
Right.
And then,
I feel like that was more of like a snapping moment.
Yeah, right? Yes.
yeah,
Everybody's
some of
just
them,
snapping
some of
and
them seem to
leaping.
get it. Some of them are like, okay.
Another cat folk in the back just like losing their shit.
Right.
This one's about me.
Whoops.
As you return to the table, Sasha would look at you and go, "That was real pretty. Are you okay?"
Question mark? Thank you, and I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I don't no. You seem good. I guess it's good.
I will take a sip of my ale.
uh, as you are sitting back down, let's see if it happens now. As you were sitting back down, Gimbal, do you like return?
Let me roll to see if I cleaned.
The one banana.
You get to roll to
rolled-
see if you cleaned.
Yeah,
I rolled
like,
a 17. Is that clean enough, boss?
yeah.
Yes.
You weren't really all that dirty. Like, again, it was just a
You
banana.
don't understand.
Listen, you have to remember he's like Monk. All right. The outside of that banana touched a truck. It first touched a tree, and then it touched him.
All the true statements minus the trucks. I don't know what a truck is.
It was also sitting in the bucket with all the rotten food. So even if the banana itself isn't rotten, it definitely touched some rotten food.
A cart.
That's true. There was some rot. But Gimbal, I'm gonna say that you managed to wash off your chesticles and return in time to catch the tail end of Zindra's performance.
The tail end.
Yeah.
But as I motion.
I was like, a cat really wrote this.
Do you say or do, well, not say, but do you do anything about that as you come back? I'm gonna take silence as no. There was like a glitch. What?
I do not do anything.
All right. Do you go back to standing at the table, or do you sit now?
That's where I am at. I am still standing.
Still standing. All right. No problem. At this point, the crowd is going to start to rise up in din, and old Cracktooth himself is going to get up onto the stage, and he's going to go, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for the moment I think we've all been waiting for. We've been patient.
Vera. Vera. Vera.
Vera. Vera.
You guys begin to lead a Vera chant. It's
Yep.
Yearling.
I'm gonna slide the wine like right in front of her. Be like, your crowd's calling to you. You might want to take one before the stage.
Vera. Vera Lang. Vera. Vera Lang.
You all begin a musical, magical chant that the crowd would actually catch up on as they begin to join into. And pretty soon, most of the room, I can't say all because Gimbal's here, but most of the room is calling for some kind of performance from Vera Lane herself. Even Cracked on stage, go, oh, you guys are ahead of me. Yeah. Vera, your audience is calling to you. I'm hoping for a performance. My personal favorite is a Lucky Spar in Magnum R, and if you would just grace us with a performance, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it. And he would kind of hold out to her, and the chanting
She
would kind
said
of
no,
break
and then he
out.
put her on the spot. I would never come here again.
What? This is what friends do.
When you're a celebrity, you need people not to do this shit to you.
As like the chanting that becomes like kind of like, yeah, come on. You push a glass in front of her, you said, Axion?
Yeah,
Her
I'm
glass,
gonna like
okay.
I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you should like your crowd's your fans are calling for you. You should get one good drink in and one more for this before you hit the stage.
She's gonna look at you. She's gonna be swaying a little bit. Good idea, darling. She's gonna take the glass that you suggested, and she's gonna take a sip before she puts it down on the table. It sloshes, but she doesn't spill any because she's just that talented. And she's gonna stand up like out of her chair, and she's gonna as the crowd quiets down, and she's going to say, "Oh, you dear adoring people, if it will make you happy, I will sing." The crowd would be quite giddy. You are sitting at the table. Maybe the rest of you would all notice. In fact, for you, if you're not right at the table already, give me a perception check. If you're not at the table already, Axion, you see it. Well, flee. Although you can roll a
How
perception if it
pissed
makes
off
you
Cora
happy.
is.
Oh, you mean me? Okay.
I got a 27.
25.
Gimbal?
18.
That's actually pretty good, even even with you. So you would notice that as she's like, "I'll sing," like Corla actually sort of like grabs her, like tugs on her a little bit, and like tries to whisper something to her, but she's like smacks her hand away. Actually, even though you can't make out what she actually said, but it was something. Doesn't matter, as Verlaine is going to push past her and make her way in her boom but the boom style with that booty jiggle up onto the stage. She would offer her hand to Cracktooth, who would help her climb the steps, and then like bow low in like reverence before rushing off the stage himself. The crowd would be going pretty wild at this point in cheer and in joy. I assume you're all getting in on it as you were doing so earlier. Once again, Clearly would call for silence as the bar quiets down into a calm din. She would smile. She would take a deep breath and she would, I guess, begin to sing the song that you guys have described. Lucky Spar in Magnamar. None of you have been to Magnamar, as I recall. Well, actually, one of you is from there, so some of you actually have been to Magnamar. Those of you who've at least been there definitely know this song. The rest of you may have heard it somewhere in the past. It's mildly famous.
It's like, oh, I know that tune.
It does indeed originate from Magnamar, and it's about it. So as she begins to sing, she would say, "A lad went up to Magnamar with heart both true and bold, to win his fortune early fame, to learn if luck would hold." On the word hold, a really weird sound would like come out of her throat. It is off key. It is like high. It's all wrong for a singer, and it's like it's strange, and it's extremely off-putting. It almost hurts your ears. And like for just a second, the crowd is quiet, and then like it would erupt into sort of when the performances go bad, that sort of thing that you have seen before. People would begin to like, what? And they would begin to cheer like, "You're supposed to be good." This kind of thing. Specifically, the loudest jeerer. So let's make this accurate here. Would be technically coming from this table, it would be this guy sitting at one of the closest tables, yelling out. And even from your perspectives, hearing the boos, no one is throwing fruit right now, unless you guys want to throw some, I guess. Do you want to throw some? I should give you the chance.
Do I want to? Yes. Am I? No.
No one is throwing fruit right now, but that guy in particular is going to be doing the most heckling, saying, "You're supposed to be good. Too bad you can't hold your tune." This kind of thing. And you can all roll me a sense motive.
I don't know about that.
16.
17.
Okay.
13.
16.
16 and 17. So everyone but Eris. Eris, Vera's, she's probably a little unhappy or something, right? For the rest of you, she is mad. Her face has turned like a bright beet red, like a lobster. It looks like she's like gonna pop. Like veins are in her neck as she is like staring at this person. And she's looking out, "You stinking peasants and ruffians!" That same guy's out. And she is going to like point at that guy in particular and go, "Who is going to defend my honor against this rabble?" She'll kind of look over
Crickets.
past the crowd, mostly at the lot of you.
I look over at Corla.
Corla is not moving. She is standing. She's not in her traditional position, but she is like watching the stage. She is not moving towards the guy or from the spot. She's observing what's happening right now.
That's weird.
Do any of you do anything?
Can I walk up to her and say, "Are you gonna go smack that guy?"
You can.
I mean, that's what I would do. This is your circus and your monkey.
Okay. Eires, you go over to talk to Corla. You say, are you going to smack that
Yeah,
guy?
you're gonna go smack that guy.
Give me a sense motive.
I'm about to be that guy, am I? Well, that's better at least. 17.
There seems to be a mix of two emotions happening in Corla's face. You notice that like she's not stoic as she usually is. She looks worried about something, and like when you go over there and you ask her, "Are you gonna go smack the guy?" She just looks mad, but she like looks mad like you. She turns her face in your direction.
Okay. I want to walk over to the guy and throw him.
Why? Like, I'm gonna be like, Eires, sit down.
I want to make a distraction.
Why?
Axion, if you wish to interfere with Eires,
Because I can't stand here and watch this embarrassing shit happen.
I'm gonna be like, Eires, wait, come here. I need to tell you something.
Come over, like, what's up? What's going on?
We're pushing her. I'm pushing her buttons. Let's see what happens. Because I want to find out what's going on between her and Corla. Like something's not right, and she is drunk.
Yeah, but Carla was gonna kill me for asking a question.
As you guys are whispering to each other, not apparently immediately jumping to do the thing that Virlane might have asked you to do, she is going
out loud to the whole room. Who's gonna do?
She
I'm
is.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm just a fan. I don't get involved.
She is
Right.
going to yell out again. Now, clearly addressing the group of you. Honor guard. Do what I want you to do. Beat out these yokels. As
Honor
there's
guard.
We have some echo there, Adam.
yeah, a little echoey.
I'm gonna do the thing again of like looking around. Like,
What does honor
Me?
guard?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Zindra, Gimbal, what do you guys do?
I just look.
Like,
All right,
I just watch.
you guys are just
Waiting
watching.
to see what
I'm
happens.
just gonna watch this train hit this old man.
Sershin is just gonna have like
We're not
kind of
even gonna call out to him or anything. We're just
4 or
gonna
This
5.
bitch
watch.
hasn't helped us. Anytime I've
You're
needed help,
right.
this bitch looks and walks away. I'm doing what this
You're
bitch.
right.
No. See,
The
here's my
morals
problem.
inside of Jen is losing it right now.
Right. So here's my problem. Okay, her cousin volunteered us for bullshit and used us as her scapegoat for shit, and now she's doing the same thing, and I ain't got no time for that kind of shit. Because her cousin's the mayor, what used to be the mayor, remember? So yeah, no.
That
Doesn't
is
mean
true.
anything about her. I have terrible relatives that don't mean anything about me.
It just means that you guys are treating the family the same way, no matter who the family member is.
I'll tell you what. I wish Ophio was here.
You know what? If
Oh,
he was
yeah.
here,
If Ophio was here, he'd be like, she would have been like, someone please defend my. He was already over there. Like,
That's right. The man died the second he said it.
He'll have to hear this story when you guys return to the ship.
But we
maybe.
will
That's great.
continue as this, and I guess we're going to see how this unfolds.
Well, what you notice then next is as you continue to just kind of look at her and not intervene, Corla would begin to like move across the room and like be getting up onto the stage when Virulin is gonna call out, "What? If you're not going to do it, then I'll get someone else. 20 gold to the first person who makes that man
Starts a bar
pay."
fight.
Give me a sense motive now, everybody.
It starts getting crazy when she's drunk. She's like, somebody bring me his
25.
head.
12.
Sense motive, you said.
Sense motive.
19.
Gimbal,
7.
Axion, and Gimbal. You know, it was like, oh man, that's crazy. What's going on here? Zindra and Eris, you guys are maybe a little more aware of your surroundings right now. As she calls that out, you would notice like the almost the air in this place like shift as everyone's like, wait a minute, what? 20 gold. Which isn't a lot for you adventurer type folks, but is a crap ton of money here in
Commoner.
Sandpoint for the commoners. And all of the eyes like begin to like shift towards this guy, and people are beginning to like move around in their chairs. So first, I'll give it to Zindra and Eris, who noticed this. Do you guys do anything?
Which guy is it?
It
He's in
is
the front by the
this
stage.
particular person right here. He is the man sitting closest to the stage with another woman who is looking at him like, oh, like she's embarrassed. They don't seem to have like they heard her, but they don't seem to have clocked what you've clocked.
No, I'm just letting this play out. This isn't my place. This isn't my fight. They're fucking commoners. It's not like much is gonna happen here.
Wow.
Eris?
I'm gonna spark up that flay leaf now.
Okay. Well,
I'm pretty sure like a tumbleweed went by. We heard a whistle. She's
Corla
about to go down.
would like be kind of like pulling on Vera now, like trying to get her off the stage. Not even like the guy doing it. But Vera would be like, hold on. Like she is looking, and as she is looking, you would notice like now people aren't just like moving around their chairs. Like one guy has gotten up, he smashes his chair and like picks up a chair leg. Give me a perception check, actually. The whole.
I
Party.
noticed that the bartender was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
6? Oh, fuck, so
Mhm.
bad. 12.
Yeah. Gimbal and Zindra.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. God.
It's okay.
What are we rolling?
Perception.
I rolled a 3, so not much.
Oh boy.
24.
That's what I rolled, but I still got a dirty 20.
Axion.
16.
Oh, okay. Axion, Gimbal, not Eris. I guess she's just really enjoying that. She's just busy sparking it up right now, so she's not really.
There's a little cloud in
noticing.
front of her eyes right now.
The
I feel
bartender,
much better now. It was getting real awkward in here.
Cracktooth, is be like, what the hell? He is like beginning to freak out as the rest of the patrons are beginning to get rowdy. There is the guy who broke the chair. You would at least all notice that, even you, Eris. But like people are getting up. They're making makeshift weapons. They're moving into like making fists. You're pretty sure is about to be a bar fight.
I would
Yeah,
like
but
to.
it's not going to last long. It's going to be one guy versus every able-bodied person in the bar.
Right.
20 gold means they can't all get it.
Yeah, but 20 gold's a lot of money for them. I'm going to pull one of my like old pistols, one of the old powder loaded ones that I had from like some of the guys that we killed originally a long time ago. I'm just gonna fire it, just round into the air kind of deal. Like
You're
Well, I thought you
inside.
were about to just take that
yeah,
guy
I
out.
know. You know what? No, can I take a second and remove the ball from the round? Can I remove the round?
You can remove the round so it just makes the explosion, basically.
Yeah,
what
I
you're
just want
going
to
for.
fire a blank shot that has no ammo, but just bang, loud noise.
You're attempting to do this
Because the family
before.
that lives upstairs is really going to appreciate that.
Yeah, they will. No hole in their foot
Yeah.
because they were right there. You're attempting to do this before things escalate further.
Yeah, like as I see like people like are starting to like get weapons and shit, I'm like, okay, this is going a little too far now. I want to like clear the air, if you will.
Roll me a quick initiative, please.
An 11.
Well, I rolled a 10.
Sweet.
So you
Yay!
can now give me what amounts to an intimidate check.
Okay.
Since
Okay.
you're using a gun, you can do it with advantage.
Yeah, okay. Well, I got a 16 on the first one. That's going to be a 22. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to go with that 22. Yeah. Yay for flat charisma.
You just kind of aim your gun, you take out the bullet real fast. You notice that like people are now like moving in towards this guy, but not just towards him. Like people are also moving towards the people moving. Like, hey, no, he's mine. I'm gonna get this gold. You fire into the air, which would absolutely serve as a distraction. Everybody would stop for a second and look right at you. They're not that familiar with guns, but a loud bang just went off, and they do kind of know what those are. Anyway, those are new, but not like unheard of.
Yeah.
What, when all eyes are on you, what do you do?
I would look at the crowd and go, is that really necessary? Obviously, she is well into her cups. I'm sure that all of y'all have made stupid comments when you have had, you know, when you've been drunk. Uh, why not let this pass? It's a show. She performed, quote unquote, and it is what it is. Why ruin the evening with potential injury and, guards?
Roll
And
me
I'll
a
roll.
diplomacy.
So I was going to say I was going to roll a diplomacy for that. That was cocked. Okay, that is a 30.
Wow, a 30.
I'm the other party face. me and Ophio have literally the same diplomacy and bluff.
You say that, people like, and then you would hear Cracktooth pipe up and go, and you're paid for that chair. And that would sort of like deflate the entire room. Was like, oh yeah, and Violin would just like, no, come on, do something. But at this
I'll
point,
buy you a drink instead, Vera.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set the gun down on the table and be like, I did, and continue and pick my drink up and drink.
Corla would like now physically pull Vera Lane off the stage, which she would, I guess, no longer really be actively resisting. Also, you would probably notice Corla is kind of strong.
Really?
As she's able to just sort of half drag, half pull her off. They don't come back to the table. Instead, Corla would pull her all the way out of this
Yeah, no, for sure. We're going to bed.
establishment. So you notice that happens. The people are like now talking about basically what just happened, that scene, the gunshot, the near fight. Even that guy at the table was like, wait, what were you guys gonna do?
like 5, yeah, like a full 10 minutes later realizes, yeah. This is the equivalent of like somebody telling a joke, and then after everybody leaves and you get home and you're like, oh.
So, the party does what at this point?
I'm gonna grab Saoirse's hand and I'm gonna hold it for a minute.
Okay.
I'm going to, I think I'm going to walk outside and see if I can see I don't want to follow Vera and Corolla. I just want to see where they go.
You want to
Or
follow them?
actually, what I'm hoping is I walk outside and they're arguing in the alley and I can overhear them.
Okay.
But they might have just left, so I'm going outside to see what they did.
You follow them out, basically.
Yeah.
Axion.
I'm gonna look at Odrani and be like, "Well, that was something."
That was pretty crazy. I'm glad it didn't become a fight. You did the right thing.
Yeah, I mean, threatening to have an innocent civilian, injured. That was a little much. I don't mind heckling, but yeah.
Um, I'm glad you did what you did. I think that was kind of heroic of you.
Oh, well, thank you. I guess I'm gonna look at her and at the rest of them and be like, y'all ready to blow this popsicle stand? Like, let's get out of here.
Gimbal, what do you do?
I follow along.
Follow along where?
Hang out with the party or with Eris to go search Vera?
No, I follow along with the party.
Okay. Axion is gonna suggest that maybe we blow the popsicle stand. Zindra, you said you are holding on to Saoirse's hand.
For a minute, but when I
Oops,
let
that
go,
wasn't my
I
hand.
give her the note. I let go of her hand and the note is in her hand.
Okay. She would
Just drug deal Slytherin.
she would look down and see that you have handed her a note.
And
What? Go ahead.
I will get up after I let go of her hand and walk over to Gimbal and told him I'm going to the Rusty Dragon if some shit goes down, and then I will dip out before this bitch can see the note.
Do you know what that the Rusty Dragon's actually here?
Do you know
Though
where the Rusty Dragon is?
that's a reference to another game, and you don't think you've been to Sandpoint.
I did hear that the Rusty Dragon was a couple blocks away from the cracked tooth.
Yeah,
You might have noticed it while we were walking past God, right?
sure, there are patrons talking about hotels and things, and there are bar guys who might have to give people hotel directions, right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So,
Sure, except for that. No, gosh. I actually know
I
the map of
confirmed that the
Sandpoint, and
Rusty
that's not the way
Dragon.
you're going.
Close enough. You head out of
We
the.
talked about it on the ship. Vera
Well,
told me the Rusty
wait a
Dragon
second.
was
Vera
near.
did pay for a bunch of our shit. We might have rooms someplace.
Yes, but I'm still dipping out.
You would know that the ship is being worked on, so it's loud. It's not that you can't stay there. Obviously, Ophio and Kivah did. Beckwoods is there. Abos is there. It would be somewhat frowned upon to just go back there and be on the ship while they're working. You might be in the
No,
way.
I'm not suggesting on the ship. I'm saying
Uh,
Vera said that we were covered for a bunch of stuff.
yeah,
Is
yeah.
that
I'm not talking about that yet.
oh,
I'm just saying like
sorry.
that's what you would know, and also that just generally they, like I said, it's loud and they like don't really want you there. So you might be in your right mind to go find a hotel, but that's like up to you. It's not a core requirement. It's just something you would know that maybe you ought to do. When you go out, Eris, I guess before Zindra heads out soon behind you, you would see Vera being pulled along by Corla. But she would just be basically saying, "I'm fine, darling. I'm fine. It's fine." And Corla would actually be speaking, "No, it's not fine. Let's go," and just be kind of pulling her along. Give me a knowledge geography if you have it, or even if you don't, you probably don't.
I don't.
But you can give me one to me untrained.
Well, I'm about to know nothing. Let's see. I have a -1, and I rolled 3. 2.
2. Yep, she's just pulling her. I think this is called a street. Yeah, she's pulling her on this thing called a street.
And they went away from here in a direction.
Correct.
I go back inside.
Okay. As you are going back inside, you would run into Zindra, who is running outside.
Oh, I'll just step out of the way.
I'm going.
Okay. You return inside. What is the discussion the rest of you want to have?
I mean, I was discussing leaving, so if Zindra's
Sure.
dipping, I would be looking at Odrani like, you want to get out of here?
Sure. I think we're not supposed to go back to the ship. Is that right? Saoirse would go, yeah, in fact, I'm definitely not going back to the ship tonight. I got places to be. In fact, I'll leave y'all to it. Bye. And she is going to jump up, and she is also going to head out of the bar after reading the note that Zindra gave her.
Mhm. Did anybody
Uh,
say where we were staying tonight?
She said, good luck. I'm out.
Tooth.
Uh, he would definitely be available to talk to you as you have saved his bar. He would come over. He would now have like a basically a sap. It would be in his hand, and or he'd just have it like on his shoulder as he walks over and say, "Hey, thanks for before. This place gets out of hand sometimes, and I didn't want to have to use this, so I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, not, a drink for the road. You seem like you're on your way out."
Sure, we'll
I
take
did
some.
have a question.
Uh,
Where do
sure.
people sleep around here?
Um,
Where do you
well,
recommend us getting aboard? You're not here.
well, there are a couple of places. There's a nicer place and a less nice one, but you know, if you're friends of Verlaine, even though she did almost get my bar trashed, I would definitely suggest going to the Rusty Dragon. You know, he'd give you directions. It's the nicest place in town. It's run by a real nice lady, Bethana Corwin. And if you give her my name and tell her I sent you, I'm sure she'd give you guys a discount.
All right.
Thank you. I
You point
appreciate that.
you
Also,
Axion,
if you, oh, sorry.
I'm gonna get you that drink. Yeah, yeah.
If you're worried about this place getting messed up, maybe don't line the tables with stuff for throwing.
That's part of the gimmick.
All right. But alcohol and projectiles, you're asking for a mess. I'm surprised this kind of stuff doesn't happen to you guys here more.
Who said it doesn't? You'd roll his eyes and go to get you. He'd ask you, "Oh, what do you like?" He's talking to you,
Uh,
Axion.
just whatever sounds good. Surprise me.
Okay. Uh, he would get you a shot of whiskey.
Sweet.
Since he's like, you like shots.
I see what you did there. I'll throw it back, thank him for the drink, and pick up my stuff and head for the door.
Okay.
I guess I'll get some directions to Rusty Dragon also from her.
Sure. He would be able to give you that, no problem. Saoirse and Zindra would currently already be gone, so we will slide them to the left for the moment. And Adriana would go, so we have a place where we're gonna stay. I'm ready to go if you guys are.
I am so ready to get out of here.
Okay. Making your way downtown, walking past Faces Bound, being homebound, you you don't really have any more troubles making it through Sandpoint, as it's relatively safe if you're not busy starting bar fights. You would not see Corla and Vera Lane again in given this much time. Do
Ever?
you?
Fingers crossed.
I don't know if that's do you because she would just ask. Johnny would go. So what did you see when you went outside?
Nothing really. Coral is pissed. Eires drunk. Nothing I didn't see inside.
That makes sense. I don't understand those two. They seem friendly sometimes, but then unfriendly other times.
I can't tell what kind of relationship they have. You're right. I don't know if this is a servant and a served, or the person who hired them, whatever it is. I don't know if this is a bodyguard situation, but I was just getting the vibe that Carla has more control than I once thought.
I get the vibe that Corla's like babysitting her, if that makes sense. Like,
Babysitting sounds right. I was getting like a manager act vibe, and that babysitting would is also
like
fitting in that way.
she started drinking, and by the time she like got halfway through with that carafe, Corla was looking very concerned, and
Really? I didn't notice that.
yeah, like it's yeah. I don't know how to explain it outside of the fact that I something wasn't right, and that's why I was like, you know what, let's just push it and see how far it goes. Go down this rabbit hole. But yeah, that was something.
Well, people around here seem to know who Vera is. Maybe we can ask some more questions at the Rusty Dragon. I don't know where they went though.
Mm,
You don't know where they went. Okay. You're gonna make your way to the Rusty Dragon. That's gonna be perfectly fine. Um, you would get there eventually. What do you guys do when you get there? I guess I'm
Zindra
really
would.
only asking Axion, Udrani, and Eris. Zindra, I will ask you first. What do you do? Because you got there first.
I go to the host. I get a room. I go to the bar. I get a bottle, and I go lock myself in my room.
Okay. Um,
Take off all my shit. Get into a PJ shirt and start drinking.
okay. You can do all of that. Um, how much is a room at the Rusty Dragon in Rise? Do you remember?
No, they
not
didn't make us
really,
pay.
because
Yeah,
y'all
because they
got
don't really
free
make you pay
rooms.
for it.
Yeah, because
Uh,
y'all got the hero special on that one. So like whatever standard room rate would be, I would assume.
Also,
I mean,
no
if you mention Vera,
Amika here.
you might get a room rate if you
No,
got a
I ain't
name drop
bringing up
here and
that
there.
bitch. I ain't trying to talk to anybody.
Let me tell you, I can actually look it up. An inn, a good inn is 2 golds per night. Commons are 5 silver. Poor are 2 silver. And then if you want suites, you go up in price.
well, this
That's
is in fact a good inn. So we'll go with those numbers. Zindra, you would have to pay 2 gold.
That's
Since
fine.
you didn't bring up any name
I
drops or
pay
anything
two
like that.
gold.
Okay. Um,
Then go to the bar.
you go to the bar. How long?
Grab a bottle.
Okay, you don't stay. You're going up to your
No,
room. Gotcha. Um, we'll come back to you in a moment. For the rest of you, you would arrive. What do you do?
I would walk in the door mid sentence, like, and then Vera Lane said, "You are my best friend." That was a great day. Hello, innkeeper.
uh, a woman would be there to greet you. She would be like, "Oh, hello, I'm Bithana Corwin. Um, hello. I'm guessing you all want rooms."
yes.
Yes, I was told that I would find you here. Uh, we were we were just coming from. I already forgot this dumb
We
guy's
were over at
name. Cracktooth.
Cracktooth. Yeah, we were at Cracktooth's. He
Ah,
he said
Cracktooth.
put a good word in for us since we just kind of saved his bar.
Oh, what happened now?
We stopped a bar fight.
Again?
I guess so.
I told him to stop taking
We're
out
close.
throwing things.
Okay. Well, it's typically 2 gold a night, but for friends of Cracktooth, I think I can just do 1 if that's good.
Sure, sounds good to
Splendid.
Um, how many rooms?
Yes.
3.
3.
I'm assuming Gimbal's gonna have his own room.
Gimbal is
Gives a thumbs up.
sure.
Okay,
I will pay for a room for Gimbal to sleep in.
that's
There you
true.
go.
Good, since he
Doesn't
doesn't
have
have.
money.
He doesn't have money, yeah.
This is my friend. He's poor, but he's cool.
He's poor, but he's cool.
Axion, are you trying to sleep in the same room as Udrani as you usually do, or since this is a hotel and you guys could, in theory, get your
He likes
own room?
sleeping with her.
Why would I change what's if it ain't
Right.
broke, you don't fix it? Like I'm
Udrani has no personal space. He likes her.
Like to go platform and sleep right behind the bend of her knees.
I'm just gonna slide
her-
the gold across and look at her and go.
She's gonna be like, I'm gonna oh.
I mean, if
Okay.
she wants to get her own room, she's more than welcome
Okay,
to.
okay,
I was
no,
just,
Let's go,
fine.
roomie.
It's fine.
yeah.
Come on, bestie.
She would not be surprised, like, oh, okay, I guess that
I'm
makes
already
sense.
so excited.
I literally
Story
just
for us tonight.
yeah, I literally showed up on her doorstep in a rainy, like, stormy night, drenched, soaking wet, and
As a
have
fox?
literally been in okay. Yes. Yes-ish. And have literally been sleeping in her bed as a fox this entire time.
It's like, this is my comfort person now, and now I
Right.
can't sleep when she's not.
You're my emotional support elf.
Our butts have to touch in order for It's not weird if I'm as a fox, though.
That's true.
Fox, no. If you're sleeping as a fox, you're sleeping in the form of a croissant, like
Yeah, I was
I
about to
assume a
say,
cat or a fox would.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm assuming that
perfect round
most.
bun.
Yeah, I am donutted. I am loafed.
Yeah.
I don't know that foxes this, but I imagine you still do like the kneading, and then you spin in a circle, and then you lay down. That's how I picture it.
Sure.
Oh,
Yes, but if he's in the crook of her leg, then they are going ass to ass.
Yes.
Well,
If he's
using
in
my
the
own
They always
tail
go
as
in
a
the crook
pillow.
of your
There you
leg.
go.
Fucking right.
Ass to ass is good. Just ask
Rosario Dawson, and that's ass to mouth.
no, I was thinking of that movie.
Clerks 2?
No. Oh.
What the
All
fuck are
right.
you talking about?
I'm blanking out on the movie now. Damn it! Now I was gonna bother.
We have
Human
devolved.
centipede.
That's ass to mouth.
Oh no! Why did I go down this road? Never mind.
Yeah, no, guys.
Requiem for a
Sorry
Dream.
for any viewers that we have right now. I am so sorry, but this train left the rails many miles ago.
It was Requiem for a Dream. It came back to me.
Ah, that's a good
Speaking
movie.
of ass to ass, Zindra. For everyone else, you're able to get your rooms. There's not going to be any events, I assume, unless you all tell me something, but no one's going to attack you. You're going to have an uneventful evening. Zindra, there would be a knock at your door.
Shocking. I will shout to come on in, but I am still sitting on my bed drinking.
This is the police. I'm kidding.
That's the sound of the police. The door would open. It would be Saoirse.
What?
What?
Bitch, I just broke up with you in a note. Why the fuck are you at my room?
The note said, "Come to the Rusty Dragon."
No, it did not.
It said, "I will be waiting." Let's see.
No.
She is going to look at the note, and she is going to
For
read
the first time?
the contents of the note out loud.
Look at the
She
note
could
for
also
the
put it
first
on
time.
roll 20 since she was given it prior to airing.
She could do that if it was loaded into Roll20, which it's not. So she will just draw the note, not by hand. She will draw it from her person, and she is going to read it out loud. And she is going to say, confusedly, Dear Saoirse, I have loved every moment of our time together on this voyage. Every day, my feelings for you have grown stronger to the point where they are becoming impossible to deny. It is getting too hard to just be your friend, but getting close to me will only cause you harm. And the last thing I ever want to do is be the reason you get hurt. If taking a step back protects you, I will do it. Even if walking away breaks my heart. I am getting a room at the Rusty Dragon for the night, so you can have a good night out like you deserve. He's like, wasn't this you saying to come here? Why would I ask you to go away? I didn't ask you for that.
That's what she says.
That's what she says.
I would be looking at my bottle, not looking at her, and tell her, someone who cares about you told me to stay away. And honestly, I think they're right. My line of work, I just walk into danger. In the past, people have gotten hurt. Even today, Axion almost got killed. Nemo almost got killed. I almost got killed. I couldn't bear it if you got hurt. It doesn't matter what I want. Your safety is more important. We only have a few days together before I leave for Magnamar, and you're probably out of my life. I'm stepping away.
She's just
I will take another chug of my drink.
she's gonna be like, yeah, but I mean, I thought we were having fun, and I know that you live a dangerous life. Have you noticed that, like, I pilot a ship? My life is dangerous too. I'm not afraid.
I literally just walk into rooms of people trying to kill me. I don't want you getting hurt in the crossfire.
I sail into storms. That fish that you guys fought, if you weren't around, that would have been me or one of my crew. We do this.
We do this.
I mean, if you want me to go, I'll go, and it's up to you. But I'm not afraid, and I don't know who you've been talking to, but I'm down. I want to do this.
I will look up from my bottle and goes, even if one of us gets hurt,
I mean, I've been hurt before. It's still worth it.
we'll put down my bottle and gesture for her to come over.
She will accept your gesture and plant a kiss on you as she crosses over to your side of the room.
And I will kiss her.
We will fade to black there.
That was
Thank
very
you.
profound, Saoirse.
Thank you for joining us. If you're still with us, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, alert bells. Catch us this week for Rise. No Daggerheart this week, but that's okay. We, like I said, do this. And we had a short crew this time. Hopefully, we have a bigger crew next time. But if you're still here, thank you. And we'll catch you next time on Rise of the Runelords. Return of the Runelords. They rise on Wednesdays.
Yes, Rise on Wednesdays.
We'll catch next time on Rise.
Just throwing this out there. Thank you, Single Step Gaming, Noctis, Silence, if you're still here. We did get raided a little while ago by 10 people.
Oh, sick.
So
Super cool.
appreciate y'all coming in, and at least one of y'all sticking around for a little while and watching. So thank y'all.
Hey, we got a raid. Thank you for the raid. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Laters.
Have a good one, y'all.
Bye, guys.